The College Democrats of North Carolina, we're a state federation of over 30 chapters throughout the state of North Carolina. We have chapters on every major public and private institution in the state.
We're growing. I started up the chapter this year, and people are so excited to come to meetings.
Yeah, it's a great place to just communicate, voice your ideas, and hear other people's ideas. And you always come away with a broadened experience and a more open mind about issues.
We had students who didn't even really think about voting. We had students who, were not very interested come out and help us phone bank and come out and canvass with us for a day. And so, although it was great to, educate people out in the public, a lot of work was done on our campus this year especially.
We've had lobby teach-ins. We try to branch out and include people and work with different clubs on campus.
It's a great thing. I love my chapter right now. We're doing some good things with the voter ID bill, and we're also doing some good work around the community. We're trying to get our students more involved in the political process.
You get insight from other Democrats on issues that you maybe aren't as aware of, and all of a sudden, your mind is just completely opened up to a whole new range of issues.
They did so much last semester. All of those members, you knew who those people were because they were out there and they were telling people about what they were doing. They were canvassing and phone banking and lobbying, and they told everybody what they were doing.
And they know these are things that are going to affect them, and they're eager to go and act on it now.
It was just a really fun experience going to the meetings, hanging out with everyone afterwards. We weren't really a club as much as we were just a group of friends doing something that we all loved.
There are a lot of like-minded people on these campuses, but a lot of times they don't realize that they have a forum or a place where they can voice their opinions and actually feel like it makes a difference.
A lot of students, they're interested in these issues, they have opinions on them, but none of that really matters unless you do something about it.
I'm always in the dorms, and I hear them talk about what's going on, what's wrong. You can't really speak about what's wrong if you're not getting involved and getting it done.
That's what College Democrats does. It allows you to get involved, it allows you to voice your opinion.
That's a big selling point on campus. They say that politics is corrupt, they say that the politicians don't listen to them, they say that young people don't matter. Well, you're not going to matter if they don't know you're out there.
The College Democrats, we're going about getting stuff done and getting things across to the people that are making the decisions and putting the people in the places to make decisions.
And it allows you to feel like you can affect change, on a local level, on a state level, and even on a national level. I mean, you can actually feel as though you're part of a national body that can affect national politics.
We can change elections if you are in the College Democrats. We can change elections in Greensboro, in the state of North Carolina, and ultimately, the United States.
The reason that I wanted to join was because they were so excited about what they were doing. So that's why I joined, because I wanted to share that passion with them.
College Democrats really gives you an opportunity to sort of narrow down on maybe an issue. If you like campaigns, if you like advocacy politics, if you like, the legislating process, policy making, there are just numerous opportunities for College Democrats to explore and really find their niche.
You can go to college and you can study politics and you can kind of learn all about it from the outside, but being in College Democrats, it's all about getting the actual hands-on experience and actually focusing your work and your energy on making the actual change that you want to see.
You can be in your political science classes, you can be in your student government, and it's all very theoretical. It's, you're learning from a book, you're learning from a textbook, you're learning from a lecture, and it's not the most exciting thing. I think we can all agree that class isn't the coolest thing in the world. But with College Democrats, you really get a hands-on experience. We go out there on the campaigns, we work closely with the candidates, we make the calls, we knock on the doors, we talk to them about the issues that are important to us. We go to the General Assembly and talk to, the policymakers and tell them why this is working, why this isn't working, and what they can do better, what we think.
The networking in College Democrats is so beneficial.
My first meeting as a freshman, someone came in and had a couple of job opportunities that they knew about in Wake County. And so from just my first meeting as a freshman, I got a job working for Stan Norwalk, who was running for county commissioner at the time. And we ended up winning the campaign, and that was really what started things off for me.
And it's really important to be involved in local elections because that's where the money for our schools comes from. That's where you go for your water, that's where you go for your power. That's the people that that's the elected officials that are easily reachable to college students. Those are people that will come to your meetings, that will give talks at your schools about issues that you're interested in.
They love talking to us, they love hearing our ideas. They love being accessible to us, and I think that's really what makes our relationship so strong with our elected officials, is that they really enjoy hearing from us.
So you're really, really important to them. And so if you can get yourself involved, you can make yourself really crucial in a local election.
They know that, you know, it's the college Democrats that can really affect change and really bring out the youth vote.
College Democrats across the state organize over 50 phone banks and canvases and get out the vote efforts for local and statewide Democratic candidates.
As soon as you get involved with your College Democrats organization, even if you're just a rank and file member, you have a reason to be there, and you can say, hi, I'm a College Democrat from ECU or wherever school you're from, and it's good to be part of an organization.
I think we put together a really solid structure for success for the next several years into 2011 and to 2012. It's a great time to be involved in College Democrats.
It's a great way to get people just active and involved and ready to participate. And it's a big deal.